Good morning everyone. So this morning I have just pulled off the Cunningham Highway to the Main Range National Park because I'm going to do the Mount Cordeaux, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry, it has a really weird spelling, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to do the Mount Cordeaux to Bear Rock hike, which I believe is about a 12-kilometer return. But if you look behind me already, it's literally 8 a.m. and the car park is full, so I'm expecting it to be a lot busier than I thought. But it still looks like a pretty nice day. There's no rain predicted, so I'm gonna go check it out, and there's supposed to be a really nice view of Brisbane from the top and over the surrounding area, I guess. But I'll have a look as I go and see if it's as nice as everyone says. Just to let you know as well, if you want to do this hike yourself, the Main Range National Park is actually just about an hour and a half out of Brisbane. That is literally it. So it's super close and super convenient walk to do, and it's not hard. It's a pretty easy grade. There's no climbing involved. It's just a hike, but even the Mount Cordeaux walk is, I think, a 6-kilometer return, and then of course longer if you want to do the Rainforest circuit, the Bear Rock track, anything else as well along the way. But I'll go check it out and show you guys. So this is just a bit of a look at where I'm going. Sorry, it's a bit bright. But this is where I am here, and I'm going to do the Rainforest circuit to Mount Cordeaux track right up to Bear Rock. I'm hoping it just tells us a little bit about it here, but I'm going to head off now down this track. So this first part of the track just off the road is actually part of the Rainforest circuit that you can do, which leads up to a little lookout itself, but it's nice and cool in here, and then I'll keep going up to the bit of the climb up to Mount Cordeaux. So this now is just the Mount Cordeaux section of the track, which I believe will just get a bit steeper and lead up out of the rainforest. But it still feels like a pretty good track. It's pretty easy to follow, at least for now. Alright, I'm not actually sure how far up I am now, but you can definitely start, oh it's a bit bright, but you can definitely see out a bit more and see the surrounding mountains. And I just passed these other two girls hiking, and they said it is so gorgeous at the top, like it's 100% worth it. So I'm hoping it's going to be really clear when I get up there, so I can see out around Brisbane and some more of the scenic rim as well. So if we just look out this way, this I believe is the Cunningham Highway, which I was following earlier up from Warwick towards Ipswich. And this I believe is Mount Mitchell over the other side of the highway, which is in the same national park. But what a beautiful view this is. Wow, that's really incredible. So I will just keep heading up, but we are definitely getting there now. Like you can see all the mountains in the background already. So I think it's really going to be worth it at the top, that view. So I actually read about this because it really surprised me, but on the way to the top there's this little lookout, and Mount Cordeaux actually has mine shafts through it. I was so surprised by that, but I'll give you a look. It's just fenced off over this side. Oh, but while I'm there, look at this view. Isn't that incredible as well? So I'm not quite at the top, but I think I'm nearly there, and we're gonna have an awesome view on the way. So this, if you can see down there, is one of the mine shafts I was talking about. I think that's pretty crazy, all the way up here. All right, almost at the top. Just a little bit further. So I'm just gonna head up to the lookout, but I might check out Bear Rock on the way down, and then I have to head back down the same path. Alright, so I did just make it up to the top, and there is this incredible view. Those girls were right, it is 100% worth it. Just go down here and show you. But as I said, this is Mount Mitchell out to the side here, and looking over the area below us. To be completely honest, I have no idea where Brisbane is from here. I know it's about an hour and a half away, but I'm not exactly sure what the rest of these peaks are that I'm looking at. Still, that view is incredible. So I am just going to stop up here for a while, take some photos, have something to eat, but I'm really happy with how the weather turned out as well. It's a little bit chilly now, but the wind is hardly blowing, and because it's overcast it made it super nice to walk. But I am so glad I came up as well. Like, this is a super gorgeous spot. But then once I do that, I will keep going onto the other track and then head back down again. Time to head back down, or at least to the other part of the track so I can go check that out. So this next part of the track that I want to do this time is the Bear Rock section, which is another 2.8 k's, but I think it'll be worth it for the view again, so we'll go check it out. I think I might fast forward through a bit of the walking for this one, so sorry if you wanted to see that, but I'm going to skip to the end and just show you guys the view. So I know I said I would not film most of the walk on this one, but I just wanted to show you here. I'm doing Bear Rock, but I wanted to show you the path actually splits to Morgan's Walk as well. I'm probably not doing that one, so I'm going to just jump down to Bear Rock, but I'm almost there, so I just thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, so I've just come up this path. I'm still following the Scenic Rim Trail, but if you can see right over in the distance over here, this is Mount Mitchell, which I pointed out earlier, so you can see how far around we've come, but this is right about at the top. So this is Bear Rock, and I've just come up to the top to the most incredible view, but right as I've walked up, this massive wall of cloud has just blown across the whole valley and widened out like everything you can see. So I'm going to try and wait out the view, and I'll show you guys when I can check it out. Now the clouds have just cleared so you can have a better look, and it's absolutely beautiful. But I've also just met these guys who've come on a bit of a longer hike than me. They've done a 4-day 40k hike along the Scenic Rim Trail, which is a part of this. It's just the longer version, and they were really interesting to talk to because they definitely had a bit better idea about the area and the Scenic Rim, and they were showing me some of their photos of the sunrises, which unfortunately I didn't get to see here, but it would be well worth doing. And even the view here gives you a really good idea of why it's called the Scenic Rim, and having a look around, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so that was Bear Rock. I actually really liked that one, but I'm about to head back down now, just along the same path to the car park, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it from there. Alrighty everyone, so I did make it back. I will pop a little video of my hike up here because I really did enjoy this one. It'll show you a bit more where I went, but I would definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a shorter walk though, definitely just do Mount Cordeaux. Don't go to Bear Rock as well, because the 12Ks was awesome, but probably a bit long if you've got kids or just looking for a shorter hike, day sort of little trip, anything like that. Definitely check it out. But obviously as well, pack some water, just take a backpack with some food, and the Mount Cordeaux lookout is a great spot for a picnic. So obviously as well, Mount Mitchell is the one on the other side of the road. The reason I've chosen not to do that today is because I had Mount Cordeaux actually recommended to me, and I thought that one would be the best option for me. Mount Mitchell I just think would be awesome, but I don't have the time again today and I'm not walking any more kilometers right now. But it was just going to be the same or similar view, I thought, as Mount Cordeaux, so that's why I chose not to do that one. But feel free to check it out yourself, or if you have, let me know and tell me what it's like. So that is all for me today. I have done my 12Ks and I think I'm just about ready to go and take a break, but I will catch you guys all soon.